I have finally finished Season 20. I spent so long just doing the breakout challenges, surviving rings, to get the Wraith skin, and finally to get the Flatline skin. So that's me done for Season 20. So, what do we think about this season? Honestly, this season should have been one of the best, because there was a lot of positives that Apex brought into Season 20. However, it's been filled with so many negatives, from the hacking at ALGS to all the glitches. Let's have a talk about this season, Season 20. So firstly, let's talk about the positive. Firstly, doing these breakout challenges. Now, I know they were frustrating, like doing finishers and surviving rings, but for new players especially, you got to unlock 6 legends. So doing these challenges and also getting a pay-to-win Flatline skin, but I think it's no longer pay-to-win, that was cool as well. But the biggest positive that Apex did this season was perks. So these perks right here, they're really good. Some are not the best, like for example, seeing which box has grenades, which box has bats, all that stuff, not really useful, but some were really useful and did really well for the game, and it really made you decide who to pick, because for the first time in a long time, we didn't really have a meta. People were just choosing who they wanted, and obviously that translated into ALGS. People started picking the same legends, so that's when we had a tiny bit of meta, but generally, people were just playing whoever. So for me, this season, I played Ash for most of it, but honestly, I also played a lot of Caustic, especially in Ranked, played a lot of Caustic. When it came to 3 strikes and some of the stuff in there, I was playing Mirage, obviously some Bloodhound as well, and near the end of Ranked as well, I was playing Vantage. So I was doing a huge mix of legends, at least one from each class I was using a lot. Like Revenant was good, Rev was good, Horizon's always going to be meta. Rampart was really good this season, Caustic was really good this season, Lifeline was good with the self-res, Mirage was good with his ult decoys, Vantage was good so she could scan consoles and survey beacons, Blood was also good as well, but every legend was just so good, and especially Maggie. Like, Maggie was huge this season. She went from being a legend nobody would use to becoming one of the most meta legends of Season 20. And the same with Fuse as well. So it was just such a nice change for all of these legends to become meta because of the perks. And also with the shield as well, that was a big issue. People thought you could not get your shields up as much, but that was put to rest as well with Evo Harvesters, looking at care packages, getting special bins, everything just to boost up your level, your shield level, which was really good as well. So that was good. That's what brought a lot of people back. I was one of them. I barely played the past 5 seasons, played a little bit last season, season 19, but this season brought me back because of the perks and getting to unlock a cool Wraith skin and a cool Flatline skin as well. There were the positives. Now let's talk about the negatives. This season was filled with so many glitches and so many problems. So, the biggest one this season, and something that a lot of people will point to, is ALGS. And Jen Burton and Hal being hacked midway through the game. And that put a lot of people off of playing Apex, and I was one of them. I didn't want my account to be hacked, so I stopped playing Apex. I went to go play Fortnite for a little bit, and I came back when all of this was sorted. I thought everything was sorted, but then we went on a weekly rotation of glitches. So many glitches. So one of my previous videos, it shows you a glitch, which I'll talk about in a bit. But if you go onto your legends, so one of the first glitches there was ranked badges. And once again, I have no idea how they did this, but when you updated your game, all of your ranked badges were reset to bronze. So like all of these right here, like, so your arenas ones were altered because they've sunset arenas for 5 seasons now. But all of these badges, apart from your last season badge, were all bronze. And this happened for weeks. And I still have no idea how this happened. Another big one as well, which I put on my shorts channel, was if you went to your battle pass, if you had a premium battle pass, all of your stuff was locked. Even if you had the skin, if you had the character skin or the weapon skin attached, you couldn't use it. You couldn't use it. Everything was glitched. And then, if you went into your weapons, into your loadout, you then had access to every skin in the game. Every legendary skin you could have purchased, every epic skin you could have purchased, every weapon charm as well, and even access to every heirloom. That was mental, and once again, how did that happen? And then another one was all of your stuff, your account got resetted like 5 months prior. So if you bought any weapon skin, any legend skin, any heirloom, that was all gone. And that was gone for a few days. But with that one, or with one of them, you did get compensation. You did get 8 free packs as compensation for all of the glitches. But this would happen every Tuesday, and just with a simple update, and even when the new split happened, all of this was just mental, like everything, like. And that's the upsetting part, because like I said at the start, this season should have been really, really good. This honestly should have been a top 5 season, because especially with perks, because of perks, just perks at work. This season should have been a top 5 season, just with the perks alone, with the challenges to get a free legendary skin for Flatline, a free Wraith skin and banner and tracker, and even with ranked being changed, this should have been a really good season. However, with the multiple glitches that have happened the second half of this season, and with what happened during ALGS, this season has gone from up here all the way below. So if I had to give this a rating, if we didn't have the glitches, 8 out of 10. But because of the glitches and because of the hackers and everything, this goes to a 4-5 out of 10. Season 21 does look good, and hopefully with this season, with all the stupid glitches and the hackers and the cheaters and all that stuff, Season 21 can be high up, which is what Season 20 should have been. But guys, let me know down in the comments below what you thought of Season 20. Are you excited for Season 21? There's going to be a lot of content for Season 21 this week. There's going to be a solos video out. I'm really looking forward to the solo mode. I'm going to pick out the best legends for that mode. I'm looking forward to ranked 3 strikes. Going to be doing a lot of that with Mirage. And I'm looking forward to using Alter as well. So make sure you subscribe to the channel for all of that good stuff. And happy new season launch day.